Alright, 3 minutes left on the countdown is close enough to starting. It's close enough. So, hello everyone, I'm Mulbre, the Cryptid Slime, and we're gonna do some more Facility 47. I streamed it on Tuesday. I did about an hour and a half of gameplay, but like, it just wasn't quite there mentally. So today I'm gonna come back a little bit stronger, a little bit more like mentally in the zone. So if we can do some more puzzles without so many, without too many hints. What I was struggling with is with the previous point and click game that I played, Meridian 157 and Aurora Hills, it was a lot easier to tell what was clickable and what wasn't clickable. Whereas in Facility 47, they didn't really do that. Everything across the board is like identical graphics, identical colors, and identical brightness / darkness. So nothing really pops out as being clickable. So I know that, had a bit of a break, gonna come back into this stronger than ever and solve this mystery. So Facility 47. Try to remember where I was at too. So let's see, let's back up just so I can... Okay, so we had gotten into the 2B, we shuffled this out, and then we melted this lock open. And now we're down into this like sub-level here. Strong padlock. There must be something valuable in there, or dangerous. I'm also noticing like this secondary chain here, which is kind of odd. It's not gonna let us break it with the shovel. Oh. Okay, we could take this panel off. Oh, the dreaded pipes. Oh, I suck at these pipes puzzles. Because, so it looks like these aren't necessarily connected. It looks like they're not connected. Let's see, kind of flip that around. Flip that around. Okay, like right when I think I'm onto something, it's like, no, I don't think I'm onto something. So there is this piece here. Kind of maybe flip that around. Flip that around. Okay, there we go. I think that did it. Sounds like the water's drained. Yay! Oh, those are always my bane. There was like, without fail, because there was like 4 chapters in Meridian 157, and that was like one of the go-to puzzles that they would use for it. Oh goodness. Whoa, that's the stuff nightmares are made of. It is a... Oh, I want to say I know what it is. It is some sort of deep sea crab. Wire cutters, hammer. Looks like we don't get anything out of the chest itself, but yeah, I wonder if it's gonna wake up. The padlock is too thick. That's why you don't cut the padlock, you cut the chain. You whack it with a hammer? No. Oh, I can't see through that. Oh, we got an ice scraper. It would have been so fun if they let us do the ice scraping. That's not me, though. interesting. I guess I'm gonna need controls of some sort. And lower that down. But yeah, it looks like I gotta bring it over and then up and then down and then over. What's in there? A ladle. We're picking up quite a few items here. Still can't get into there. So a hammer, wire cutters, and a ladle. And someplace we still can't get into. Yeah, as said in the previous hour that I played, that one of the greatest things about these games is how our character just like intrinsically knows what should and should not be useful. And then us, the players, like we're just here for the ride. Still don't know if I can get into that. I still need a code for that one. I could do with some light in here. And unfortunately, I still don't have any light. Nope, that's not gonna do me any good. So we need 2 codes and a key. I think is what I need at this moment. Let me kind of double check to see if there's anything I've sort of missed along the way. Locked and there's no handle. Now up here, there was someplace that needed a key card. And we had pulled somebody's key card out of the slot, except their key card could not get access to this area. So why they put their key card in, even though it didn't work, is odd. And this still doesn't, I mean, this did work. And it showed somebody walking into that facility. The significance, I don't know. Oh, that's right, just smack that around. Yeah, we already went into the hole. And there's a body in here. A ladle. I mean, when I think ladle kitchen. Could we possibly need a ladle, a hammer, wire clippers? Oops, trying to remember how to get out of here. I mean, I guess, realistically speaking, with wire clippers, you don't need to go. Okay, that's what it was. And that's what we need the ladle for. To pour it into the thermos. Liquid nitrogen. There's a note here. Moment of genius, pat myself on the back. Use the wire cutters to cut the wire. Hey, Dr. E. I've noticed those dark circles under your eyes, and between you and me, some of the guys are starting to worry about you. Don't sweat it. I know the feeling, and I have a solution. I've left you a pack of these that will get you off to sleep no problem. Just take half a pill for starters. They're strong stuff, if you know what I mean. And don't even think about paying me. It's on the house. Take it easy, Doc. Signed, Benny. They're talking about sleeping pills. However, it was important to remember that the sleeping pills caused hallucinations. There's a few other things that they caused. They had a bunch of really nasty side effects, and that the doctor who was allowing them to have this prescription had told them that they would give them these pills, but then they would be sending in a doctor to evaluate if they actually needed them, because they were so nasty. Another moment of genius. I was like, you know, if we're bypassing locks, maybe that's what the liquid nitrogen is for. Ooh, green acetate. What floor? Oh, this is the thing. Oh, there's a body. A watery grave. Okay, this is where we're gonna be controlling that boom thing. What do we have in here? A little shrimpy thing. A syringe. Dropper. Shrimp. A. Crab. B. Star. C. So I'm assuming starfish. Centipede. D. Whale. E. Okay. Well, we've encountered the B. And we've encountered the A. Oh. I see. We have to stab them with a needle. X is orange, Y is pink. So, orange and pink. Odd. Well, here's X. And here's Y. Orange. And this is pink. I don't know. It'll make sense eventually, I'm certain. Sample cells, orange, pink color. Oh, I see. We gotta write some things down. Okay. I guess let's go get some more samples. I do know where to get the crabby. Hi, Loka. OMG, congratulations. The minimum is 4, less is bad. So you did fantastically, amazingly awesome, is what you're telling me. I knew you could. Yes, motivation is a really good stuff. Okay, I need to go over, up, over, up, over, up, over, up. Do that a whole bunch of times. Over, down, over, over, up, up. Okay. Oops, wrong door. So we got over, up, over, up. Over, up. Just spam the over ups, and then we will. You explained motivation? Well, that sounds difficult. Why? What kind of? Why did you need to explain motivation? I had to go up again. Oh, wait. Ooh, that's kind of creepy looking, isn't it? There's something in the ice. They took my hammer away. And then they can't... Okay. So your class was purchasing and consumption behavior. And so you had to explain motivation. Well, that sounds very complicated, but I'm proud of you for being able to explain it, Loka. And yeah, they took my hammer away. I had a hammer and they're like, hey, you don't need that anymore. But now how am I supposed to get into this thing? I don't even know what this dropper is. Oh, there's another door to click on. Oh, we got a puzzle. I do enjoy a good puzzle. Look at all these puzzly pieces. Ooh, they clip. That's always nice. And last one. A map of the Arctic. Oh, we can put the cellophane on it. Start. Looks like we can line these circles up just about anywhere. So I'm not sure if it matters where we put it, just that we put it here. So start. Then there's a square. Down. J8 up. Level. Oh, if it means J8. Well, that would line it up here. J8. I'm not sure what it's trying to get me at, though. But, okay, that's a future problem. Oh, red acetate. K4. K4. Level access. Ah, chemistry, my old friend. Chemistry and I are not old friends. That is... Ooh, that is a lot. Goodness. There's a computer here. Facility 47. Select entry. Exit device status not connected. Press a number on the key to select entry. So we have mail. Oh, these numbers. From Wolf to Brody. Benjamin, would you please take the time to tape the wires at the roof access stairs to the wall? It's not safe for them to be snaking around on the floor like that, and this is the second time I have tripped and almost broken my neck. I do not wish to have to ask you again. Andreas. Wow, okay. We're enemies, Loka? Are we fighting for the One Piece? Is that... Uh-oh. But those two people were definitely enemies, arguing over hanging wires. So we have something to yawn. From Wolf to Vincent. Subject yawn. Julia, I'm a little concerned about Jan. Last night I got up to use the bathroom and it was incredibly cold in the hallway. I noticed that one of the doors had been left open, so I went to shut it, assuming that Mr. Brody had been forgetful again. I heard a crunching sound out in the snow, put on some clothes, and went to investigate. I found Jan out there digging with a shovel. There we go. When I asked what he was doing, he carried on ignoring me. I realized that he was sleepwalking. I took him back to bed gently, and he did not wake. The strangest thing about all of this is that the hole was so deep. I don't think this is the first night he has been out digging. We need to approach this delicately, but please keep an eye on him closely. I think he is living on the edge at the moment. So Jan is sleepwalking. Ah yes, enemies with chemistry, abso-heckin-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Numbers. Numbers and letters. As soon as people introduced letters to numbers, it was horrible. That is when the world ended. Alright, so 3. Rice pudding. From Rhodes to Engelman. Subject, rice pudding. Hey there, Professor. How's it going? I haven't seen much of you lately, so I thought I would check in. Plus, you still owe me a can of rice pudding from that poker game. It would be nice to let loose with you and Andreas again. It really does get boring here. 7-card stud on Friday? Oh, this is Jan. Engelman Jan is the guy who is sleepwalking. So Rhodes is trying to get a hold of him but can't. Infirmary report, Dr. Andreas Wolf. Infirmary report. Julia has been taken sick. After dinner, she collapsed on the floor, convulsing violently. Jan, Calvin, and Benjamin helped me carry her to the infirmary where she remains. She is comatose and deteriorating rapidly. It seems as if something is eating her away. So far, all tests are inconclusive. She has no history of epilepsy or diabetes. I suppose it would be foolish to rule anything out at this stage. She needs emergency medical attention, and I have sent for Calvin and Benjamin to call for help. But in this storm, I doubt they will be able to contact anybody. That is, if they even manage to climb up to the radio tower. Jan and I will monitor her closely in shifts. Signed, Dr. Andreas Wolf. Okay, so we have somebody who's sick now and is not doing well. And then we have 5 just to exit, so we've read everything that there is to read. External drive status not connected. Okay. So maybe there's something we could plug in. Like a disk, a floppy? Oh. Oh, wait, no, there's something missing. There's a whole ass drive up here that's missing. Okay. Interesting. Start. I think we're missing another piece of cellophane. Yeah, because level blank access, I think we're missing cellophane. But then so the only other thing I could think of, oh. Invalid sequence? Oh, I see. This is where we're gonna get the sequence from. So red, yellow. Okay. But we're missing the star, the centipede, and the whale. I don't even know where to look for those. Is there anything out this way, maybe? A star, a centipede, and a whale. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've actually encountered those yet. Yeah, I don't think I've encountered those items. But what could I do with a shovel? Because we're missing keys. We're missing key cards. We can't yet get into the lab B3. There's something to do with onions. And this must be the radio tower she was talking about that they couldn't get into. Oh, which would explain why they had her key card in the door. Okay, because if they took her key card to go try and access the radio tower, but then it didn't work, which is why she said they may not be able to. Because she kind of knew that they may not. Too compact. Completely blocked with snow. I need to get light. I don't know where to get the light from. Collect the match from the shelf on the top bunk in the door. What? There was a match. Lies. Lies and trickery. Okay, there is a match. Lies and trickery. There was no match before. There we go. Oh! God rest his soul. So now there's 3 dead people. Nothing. The batteries must be dead. So somewhere I'm going to need new batteries. Or find new batteries. The glow of fire is somehow comforting. I don't have anything to heat up at the moment. The videotape, yellow. Make sure there's nothing else hiding in here that's clickable. But I do know what I can do with the videotape. So there's 2 people in a whiteout snowstorm. Oh, somebody with a mask showed up. Arg, wasn't expecting that. So 2 people, they're walking towards a snowcat. And then somebody shows up. Expedition record 12. Blue, then yellow. Interesting. Interesting. So I still need batteries from somewhere. Where do I think I could get batteries from? I took the knob off the radio. So we're missing at least 2 more VHS tapes, is what that basically tells me, is that we're missing 2 VHS tapes. There's a I mean, I need the creature in the ice. I've got a shovel, a syringe, and a dropper. I know why I have the syringe. Maybe something in here will pop out. No, doesn't look like it. Double check in here for anything with batteries. Anything at all? Nope, there's the note. Okay. Already did what I needed to do in here. Yeah, did what I needed to do in here. A, B, C, D, E, color. Well, A is pink. Cells? How am I supposed to know how many cells it has? I guess red? This one's gonna be yellow. Orange and pink. How am I supposed to know if it's orange or pink? Alright, hints, what do you got? Use the dart to pop the weather balloon. Oh, I think I know. I know what dart it's talking about. This one. Is it gonna drop a monster on me? Oh my goodness, it's gonna drop something on me. I guess that does make sense though. I was wondering why they had that weird little mini cam. Oh, the batteries.
Supply crate 2513.
Okay, 2513. Oh, I needed the one. Okay. A driver, a card writer. That is a lot of computer parts. But I do know where to take this. External drive status, reading disk, encryption error. Oh, I see. This is how we move. Encryption error. Bytes received 7. Oh, Oh, okay. Okay, so this is where the cellophane is going to come in handy. Maybe this prints a card out? No, I think it's going to rewrite a card. But the last card I had, it wouldn't let me retrieve it. Where did I use the last card that I had? It was back this way. I'm gonna see if it'll let me get it now. Nope, it is stuck. Via plot glue. Okay, so following the cellophane, we have start. None of these look like they would be a solution. Bytes expected 35, bytes received 5. So maybe it needs me to actually like fill out. Okay. There we go. You wanted the board filled out. Oh, how very dare it. It hit me with a roadblock. Oh my gosh, how very dare it. Rude. Wow, rude. Alright, well I'm gonna... Okay, good. It's keeping those up. Good. It's alright. Ooh. Complicated, complicated. Alright, I need to delete. I need to start over. Gasp. I had it right the first time, and then I was like, oh no, I need to fill in that space. And then it got me. There we go. Defeated. Let's go. So we have a card reader, or card rewriter. Insert card. Insert card. Where am I supposed to get a card from that it's gonna let me rewrite? Oh my goodness. There was two cards. Two cards in this playthrough that I've had access to. Nothing in the drawers here. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the other card I found went. It didn't go into the bathroom. I think it was just to get into the lab in the first place. I'm surprised it doesn't let me take this card back out. They've clearly got something in mind for me to specifically use. I could check the bunks again. Anything here? No. His final resting place. Nope, no key card there. Yeah, this was into the duct. Yeah, that's how we originally got into that room, was through the ladder here. And we were locked into a cell for some reason. Nothing in the wallet, because the wallet is where we got a key card from. And we've lost access to that key card. It won't let us reclaim the other key card. I don't think I've done things out of order because I had to get into that laboratory just to even get as far as I did. Yeah, this is where I claimed a key card from. Use the atomic masses of the elements 0, Ni, 0, N. Oh, that was the onion. Okay. Hi, Luma. How you doing? See, as soon as they threw in the periodic table of elements, I never would have gotten that. Ever. And where did I find the element table? Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, there's O. Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. We have O, which is 8. IN. I know technically what gave me the numbers, but I want to solve it myself. NI. I don't even know what NI stands for. Here we go. 28. So 8, 28, 8. Now is there an ON? Or just there's an N? 7. So what? 8, 28, 8, 7? So 8, 28, 8, 7. Yay, we're in! Let's go! The power of onion. Oh, it's a greenery room. It's a greenhouse. Videotape, green. Oh, somebody used a blank card to label peppers. So now I know what I'll be rewriting. And that is like... Well, that's because it is a photo. I'm like, why is this so suddenly photorealistic? And that's because it is a photo. They input real pictures. Alright, first things first. Videotape. Oh, it's their little crabby specimen. Little deep sea crab boy. So we have blue, yellow, green. We're missing one more. Get a little coffee there. But now that I have a blank card, I can go rewrite this card. I still firmly believe it should have let me rewrite the other card. Okay, select entry. Number 6 for rewriter. We want level 5. Card overwrite successful. So now we have a level 5 access card, which means we can go to the roof and get into the radio tower. Let me in. Oh no, I need a number. Oh no, I need a number. Shoot. Oh, I don't even know where I could have gotten a number from. Unless it's the tapes. The blue, yellow, green. Because they're... Okay, where was that thing? Let's see here. Yeah, there's this. X equals orange, Y equals pink. I don't even know what to interpret that for yet. But if I were to say based on the colors, they'd be 4. 5, 3, 4. And it only goes up to 6. Yeah. Oh, yeah, blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, green. So 5, 3, 4. Realistically, if it only goes up to 6, it's not too hard. So 5, 3, 4. No, it's a 6-digit code. Okay, so that's not the answer there. But I got the key card. But I got the key card. Oh, I was on such a roll. Where else have I encountered that needed a code? Oh, there is something here. What? Oh yeah, you can just barely see it from up there. Okay. Yellow cellophane. I knew there had to have been another cellophane. I knew it. H2. Okay, level 5 access. What does that mean? Start? End. Oh no, is this implying that there's still yet another cellophane that I'm missing? Like, are we missing the word code? Level 5 access code? Because the arrows are pointing us to 3C, 5F, 4J. Yeah, I think I'm missing yet another piece of cellophane. Because we got J8, K4, H2. I think I am missing yet another piece of cellophane. Because this still doesn't make any sense. Because we have a square up here in the corner that's just like off on its own. I still haven't figured out how to get into here. I know there's something in the ice. Let me stab it with a needle. Yeah, we've gotten into the chest. We got the stuff needed to rewrite the card. We've done what we've needed. Well, no, we haven't completely done what we needed to do in here because this fire's running. So there's something we need to heat up. We gotta be careful with this game too, because sometimes they do have us click and drag. The cellophane there. We can't go into that vehicle, they don't let us. We've gotten into the vehicle from this direction. Kind of a gross bathroom. You can flush the toilet. Lets us flush, it's always fun. Oh yeah, we broke that mirror at some point. Yeah, there's another dropper in the door right here, but then we can't take that one. We already solved that. Alright, great and powerful hint. Access the roof. Oh, I see. I see what it's trying to get at. That's the answer. Okay, hold on. What was the pattern again? So I did have all of the cellophane that I needed. It's just that this itself was the solution. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, 0. I should have. Man. What? Okay, what about... Alright, let's go take a look at those numbers again. Let's see what... if any of them kind of pop out as being like, yes, this is a solution. So we have... These letters are in red. Okay. Oh, that's just because they turned that color. end. So all of them circle a number. They all do. Oh, you think you have it, Luma? Yeah, I'm thinking these other bits around the side don't mean anything. I don't think the stuff on the outside means anything. It's just the inside. And then end. But there's only 6 slots. So I get through the first 6 and then that's it. Yeah, I get 7 numbers in and it's the end of it. Well, what do you think it is, Luma? What do you think they're trying to tell us? Because there are those tapes, the blue, yellow, red. And the 9 is the only one that's skipped. The arrows have different size and there are 6 arrows. Oh, that seems really... that sounds really complicated. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's look at these arrows. They certainly do. They do skip. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Skip to 4. And then 0. Alright, I'm gonna give it a shot, Luma. I think you're onto something. Yay! Go, Luma! Why does it let us specifically open the bottom drawer? Oh, a red videotape. Oh, it's the star. We get to stab it now. Let's stab it with a needle. A scalpel with blood. Lab report, June 29th. Introduction. in light of last week's test results, I have decided to take the admittedly reckless step of testing the Titan bacterium on myself. Whilst I have not been irradiated like the rodents, there is a high chance that I'm already afflicted by cancer due to my genes and family history. I am recording these results in case I do not survive the testing. Method: I will be injecting the sterile Titan sample into my blood and observing any changes. I will cut my skin with a scalpel and observe healing time and blood loss. Results: after injecting the serum, I felt increased alertness and awareness of bodily functions and activity. Felt rather lightheaded for several minutes and had to sit down. When I had adjusted to the change, I used the scalpel to slash my hand. Remarkably, hardly any bleeding was observed, and the wound sealed over in a matter of seconds, certainly less than a minute. Discussion: I can't believe this has worked. I must tell Juliet. Signed, J.E. Most likely Jan Engelman. So his mother had cancer, and he was out here trying to research cures. It's like there's objects that seem clickable, but then they're not clickable. New password. Don't forget it again, Brody. 874452. Passcode incorrect. Send a passcode reminder. Passcode reminder sent. Reminders will be sent to the survey room terminal. Open the automated mail to retrieve your passcode. Survey room terminal. I think we were just there. But just in case, 874452. So then we gotta go all the way back this way. Gotta boot this thing up. It's such an old computer. Ah, here we go. Mail. Passcode automated reminder. Reminder bot to Jan Engelman. Your passcode is 112267. Okay. 112267. This is an automated message. Do not reply. And then while I'm here... There, star is C. And then one last thing to do while I'm down here. Two people walking off into the distance. Oh, they're going down a different path. I wonder if it's finally going to let me go down that path now. Day 49. Excavation begins. CCT Facility East, Expedition Record 12, Specimen B. Okay, those are going back to their default spots. The story of the game. So, from what I understand, I'm not entirely sure who my character is at this point, but we showed up here, it was like we were running from something, and then we got locked into, I don't know, kind of like an impromptu prison cell, except it was all filled with snow and cold and gross. We got ourselves out because somebody had thrown the key sort of at our cell door, and then everybody disappeared. 3 people are dead so far. And now we're discovering that they were kind of dealing with like weird specimens, they were doing some sort of excavations. The Jan Engelman, who keeps coming up, his mother had cancer, and this is his second year in a row working down at this Arctic-based facility. And then somebody, I cannot remember who it was, takes sleeping pills, and now they're passing around the sleeping pills. Everybody seemed to kind of like each other, but they've noticed odd behaviors starting to pop up. Okay, now that we have his code, 112267. Oh. Ooh, yay, we got access. Mail. Xmas party last night. We're so close. Remote access. Arctic escape. Ooh, so we can actually get into that lab. But we'll start with Xmas party. From Julia to Elliot. Xmas party ideas. In reply to your request for ideas for the Christmas party, I thought maybe we could attach lights to the weather balloon and have some drinks on the roof. What do you think? I think that'd be fun. Oh, whoops, too. Last night. From Rhodes to Brody. Hey, Benny. I just wanted to say sorry that you got your truck stuck in the snow. I can't help but feel responsible. I know it's not really safe to be out in that weather anyway. Thanks for coming to my rescue, and I hope the tent was a decent enough place to spend the night. Luckily, I had a pack of cards out there. It's actually a pretty funny story. I'll make sure to put it in my memoirs. I feel sorry your truck got stuck in the snow. So maybe that's the truck that we saw in the water. And I hope the tent was a decent... I wonder if Benjamin Brody is the one who died in the tent. Engelman to Vincent. We are so close. Julia, we are almost there. I know it. I keep dreaming that I am digging, and I'm sure that it's a metaphor for our imminent breakthrough. I just have a few changes to make to the serum before we can go ahead with testing. I don't think I will sleep tonight. So I'm assuming this is supposed to be a serum for curing cancer. Oops. Oh, please don't make me... Okay, it's gonna make me do it again. Oh, no, we're good. Action. Spray lock remote access admin only. Status. Locked. Unlocked. Yay! So now we can get into that lab. And then we have 5. Play Arctic Escape. You're in a small, isolated cell. Ice fills the room and icicles hang from the ceiling. The cell door ahead of you is constructed of metal bars, and there is an ugly-looking fan mounted to its left. There is a split bottle of pills, or a spilt bottle of pills, and a letter at your feet. The cell door is locked tight. Read letter? Dear brother, Mother passed away yesterday. Please don't stay in that cold place for another winter. Yours truly, your loving sister Alice. Take pills. You reach down and pick up a couple of the sleeping pills. Without thinking, you pop them into your mouth and swallow them whole. Everything goes black. You slowly regain consciousness. Your vision is slightly blurred, and overall you feel refreshed. Take more pills. I don't understand more pills. Take pills. Okay, it's the same prompt again. Exit cell. You can't exit cell. Okay. Look for key. I don't understand look for key. Escape? I don't understand escape. Don't understand yell. Prompt. Okay, so now, there we go. It's going to give it to us again. The cell door is locked tight. Look at fan. The fan blade is about a foot in diameter and is held in position by a screw with a hexagonal hole. You can't unlock cell. With significant effort on your part, you break a single icicle away from the ceiling. You have icicle. So this is basically a text version of what we did at the beginning of the game. The key is out of arm's reach. Okay, get key. Using. I still can't spell. Icicle. Ah! Get. Oh my gosh, I spelled key. Get key with icicle. Enter. You use the icicle to reach through the bars and collect the key. You have key. Unlock door. You unlock the heavy cell door and slowly push it open. It creaks and whines. Explore. I don't understand explore. Investigate. Leave cell? Okay. You are in a secure-looking room. The heavy steel door ahead of you has a barrel sat to its left and a dumpster to its right. The archway leads off to the right. Painted within the archway is an arrow alongside the word generator. The steel door is closed. I have no idea if this is gonna like... if this was just something fun that they did. But this is an old type of game. This kind of game did actually used to be a thing. Loot. We can try loot dumpster. Oh gosh. How do you spell dumpster? Open dumpster. You can't open dumpster. Okay. And a dumpster to its right. You can try investigate. At least I was spelling dumpster right. I don't understand. Okay. I'll come back to that for like a whole nother thing. But for now, we can get into here. Ah, that's to exit. It won't budge. So this is like a shower kind of thing. Oh, a gas mask. A pressure gauge. What is it linked to? All of these are spinnable. Alright, they're all pointed the same direction now. And they're all pointed the same direction again. Oh! Okay, that did it. Nice! Open, enter. Operational temperature between -5 and -3. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Between -5 and -3. Well, if this is +10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, then that's -9. So if we did 8 or 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, -2, -4, -6. I mean, basically in here somewhere. -5 and -3. Ooh, files. This says it's -2. -4, okay. Temperature, set. System, operational. Awaiting sample. Oh. Looks like something round could slide in here. No data, insert card. Okay, so I need a card. Oh, I know what card I need. Oh, okay. Gotta pull the handle again. Gotta pull the handle to leave. So the card that it wants is, it's this card. I have to print out this card. But in order to get that card, I need these. And all I have is red, yellow, blue. But that leaves purple, green, and orange. Let's see if it accepts this. Nope. What were the colors again? Red, yellow, green? Blue. Blue, green. I'm gonna do red, yellow, blue, and then guess. Nope. Shouldn't be too hard to kind of guess it. It's only 2 out of 3. Okay, red, yellow, blue. Maybe there's repeat. Oh no, don't say repeating colors. Right, and then it turns out what I think is blue is actually going to be green. Invalid. Okay, so that was all the possible combinations without repeating. Okay, was there potentially something in here that could help me get to the centipede? No. Well, I could try something. Make it really hot in here. Okay, come on, make it really hot. Melt the ice. No. I was hoping that would do something. I mean, it's still relatively hot. Yeah, it's still the right temperature. Yeah, the colors here are red, green, blue, yellow. I don't know if that means anything, but... Alright, hint time. Oh, it's time to go back there. Okay, it'll finally let me go back there now. Yeah, I was hoping. Alas. Yeah, because I remember seeing this path because, like, in the very beginning, I tried to walk up this way and was like, gosh, why won't it let me proceed past this point? Why is it having me come to this weird point? So I had to use a hint, and the hint was like, oh, because you need to click over here, right? Over above my head. Okay, now we can proceed to here. Oh, we can dig. That's what the shovel was for. A glow stick. Okay, we gotta... I wonder what's down there. Just want to make sure nothing else here was... Oh, there is a... It's locked, though. Oh, we can break it. Oh, I know what this puzzle's supposed to be. We need to fill up every spot with exactly one object. There we go. Climbing gear. We have a journal. I need a sip of water before I read that. Jan's journal. I have made an incredible discovery. Last year we found that there was a subglacial lake beneath our base. Nobody supposed that these lakes existed, let alone that there would be life inside of them, and I've already identified over 100 types of bacteria that have never been seen before by man. One particular is of a huge interest to me, a predatory bacterium. It attacks small creatures and latches onto their DNA. Like a parasite, it feeds from its host. However, unlike any other kind of parasite, it provides benefits that far outweigh the disadvantages of having a small amount of energy leached away. I have named it the Titan Bacterium. It boosts the immune system 1,000-fold, actually creating new types of antibodies that I believe can and will cure many diseases that currently have the world of medicine on its knees. I ought to be waiting... Oh. I ought to be writing this in a lab report, but I will keep it quiet for now until I have more data. It is an exciting time for me and all of mankind. So now we know what the blue thing was. That was the Titan bacterium. Yeesh, big drop. Convenient little handholds. I like it. Look at all the glow sticks. Oh my goodness. Wow, this place is breathtaking. I like the light filtering through. That's nice. Whoa, is this the one that swallowed Jonah? Or Noah? Jan's journal, June 30th. I awoke to the howling of our first real snowstorm of the winter. By the looks of it, it could last for days or even weeks. Jan came to me this morning. Oh, Julia's journal, excuse me. Jan came to me this morning a different man. He was jumping around like a child. He hugged me, kissed me deeply, and told me he loved me. He said that he has tested the Titan on himself and that he feels fine. He showed me where he cut his hand too, and the healing is incredible. It's all crazy and scary, but I'm so happy for him. Maybe after winter's over, we can forget about diseases and death and focus on making a new life for ourselves. On a separate and less happy note, one of the rats in the lab has bitten another, and the bite has become infected. We can't afford to lose any more with such a long time before supplies come. So I will have to separate them until further notice. I need to be careful and not tell Andreas about what Jan has done. He told me to keep it a secret for the time being. Well, that's not good. So we're gonna drill the whale. And maybe that's where we'll get the whale juice from. Okay, we got whale juice. Weird, but okay. So there's a lake with bacteria and a whale carcass, and it looks like I can't really click on anything else because it just keeps coming right back down to that whale. And it won't even let me go into like this obvious cavern. Well, I went too far. I went too far. Go back. Back. Oh, we can look at it. To what purpose? Shrimp is A. Where did I see something talking about cells? This thing was talking about cells. Yellow. What would you call this color? That's like white. Or maybe that's what they think is blue? Or maybe is that what they think is purple? Because what, 2 cells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells? Because I thought this was red, yellow. I mean, that could be green. Red, yellow, green. To be honest, I think it looks more blue. Which would mean whatever D is purple. Cells, orange or pink? Oh. Oh, okay. I added the dropper to the thing. Okay. So 4 orange, 2 pink on A. B, 4 pink, 6 orange. One, two, three, 5. 6. So 6 pink, 5 orange. So then this would be 6 cells. 10 cells. 11 cells. 1 pink, 1 orange, and there's 2 cells. Okay. So we got that, but then we're still missing the 1 sample. But I think I now know how to get that sample because they gave us a handy dandy little pickaxe stabby stabby. We got it! Now what? Ice block. Oh! Oh, the melty thing! Oh, the tent! Okay. We're gonna cook up some insect. That is so not gross. That is nasty. Okay, nasty. Okay, this one has 3 pinks, 2 orange. Okay, so now, using this chart, okay, so sample A, 4 orange, 2 pink. So 4 orange, 2 pink. So that puts it in the orange category. 6 orange, 4 pink. Blue. 5 orange, 6 pink. 5 orange, 6 pink. That makes it purple. 2 orange, 3 pink. Yellow. And imagine, oh, 1, 1 is red. Okay. And it doesn't lock it in, so it doesn't actually give us like a definitive answer. But now we have orange, blue, purple, yellow, red. Orange, blue, purple, yellow, red. And it's taken all of the things out of my inventory except the dart. Invalid! Oh no. Okay, 6 orange, 4 pink. Oh, that's blue. Did I have blue? I did have blue. 4 orange, 2 pink. That's orange. 5 orange, 6 pink. That's purple. 2 orange, 3 pink. 2 orange, 3 pink. That's yellow. 1, 1, red. Think A is yellow? Okay. 4 orange, 2 pink. think you're right, Luma. I think you're right. I think I'm going crazy. Okay. So then, what about 2 orange, 3 pink? I guess yellow could occur twice. Yeah, it could. Yeah, you know, maybe yellow's twice. So yellow, blue, purple, yellow, red. Purple, yellow, red. Come on, work this time. It accepted! Oh my gosh, it didn't yell at me that it was invalid. Why did I need to use this again? Oh, I remember. It's like, okay, after all that work, now where do I have to go? In here. Oh man. My poor brain. It's a good thing I got Luma. So, our temperature, is it good? Yes. Insert a card. Alright, so it's gonna pick up some different samples and combine them. Oh, it's following the sequence we put in. Interesting, interesting. And now we get a little bit of a sample. Temperature set, system operational, awaiting sample. Oh, open. Put it in. Analyzing compound. Compound identified. Titan bacterium. Titan bacterium. Entry 1, December 10th. Titan bacterium identified. Hypothesized as possible cancer cure. Serum to be developed to allow bacterium to be administered to rodents for testing. Entry 2. Tests on rodent completed. Serum containing Titan bacterium successfully reduced cancer tumor size in rodents when administered directly by injection. Serum to be tested on larger mammals. Entry 3. Titan bacterium identified as lethal to humans and highly contagious. All samples to be destroyed and contact with infected persons avoided. Quarantine and evacuation procedures initiated. Emergency procedures. Laboratory quarantine active. Decontamination chamber lockdown active.
Infectious pathogen detected. Activating quarantine procedure. Decontamination procedure failed.
I need to find another way out. Oh! How odd. Why doesn't it like that one? There we go.
Quarantine breached.
Right?
Evacuation procedure initiated.
I guess that's what happens when we just start like touching everything.
Evacuation procedure initiated.
But what does evacuation procedure mean? Oh, the lights are kind of flickering this way. Oh, we can follow the lights to get out of here now. Oh, yeah, because earlier it wouldn't let us go this way because it was too dark and scary. Oh, we can pull that for a ladder. Make sure there's nothing else here. Respond, reject. A radio, but there's no signal. There's no signal coming through. Alright, let's pull the lever, Kronk. A radio dish. What is this supposed to mean? Oh, we can slide it. Oh, we can move it. 50. It says it wants 270. Oh, see, we can move other stuff. Oh, okay, I think it wants us to get everything here put onto here. Okay. Oh, because I'm missing another thing. Okay. There we go. Okay, then we get the radio thing put up. Ah, now there's a signal. Okay, got it. Perfect. Oh, wants one really, okay, really wide. I mean, short. Not that wide. Okay, last one. Last one. Back to Peaky. Barely so slightly touching. A little bit wider. Okay. Perfect. Got it. All of them are lit up. Oh my goodness. SOS signal received. Wait, what's this? A journal entry? Jan's journal. They're all gone, and it's my fault. The Titan bacterium that worked such wonders for my own immune system is devastating to those who do not have my inherited genetic condition. It must be how I killed sweet Julia. I gave her the kiss of death. When she fell ill, I tore apart the lab, looking for some kind of mistake or miscalculation in the data. I found an unopened letter from my sister Alice that had been forgotten under the piles of reports. It said that my mother passed away over a month ago, and I never said goodbye. Alice, Julia, Benny, Andreas, Calvin, I'm so sorry. The last bit of good I can do is sacrifice my life to stop this contagion from spreading. I'm going to lock myself away and throw away the key, somewhere cold and lonely where I can fall asleep. Will you reject or respond to the received SOS signal? Choose carefully. So we're Jan. That's who we're playing as. That's why we were locked away. But those sleeping pills cause amnesia. So we got the Titan bacterium, used it on ourselves, worked wonders, but it killed everyone else. So then that's why we were in that cell, because he went and locked himself away.
This is the Emergency Antarctic Safety Authority. Is there anybody there?
I guess we'll reject it because we don't want to spread the bacterium.
I repeat, is there anybody there?
I guess we'll reject it. We don't want to get other people killed. So then we're just gonna walk away now. Oh, that's rough. Is that us or? Maybe it's the end. I think that was us just kind of sitting there. We did recreate the sample, we did. Facility 47 by Inertia Game Studios. Well, that was fun. I liked that. I always like the point and click puzzle games. Not one for the point and find puzzle games like but the mystery and the puzzle ones, those are always good. I liked that. It was I don't know, roughly 3 hours of gameplay. And if we wanted to do that all over again, to click on the other ending, we could probably infect the planet and then start playing our own version of what is that one game? The game where you basically try to infect the whole planet. I can't remember what it's called. But no, that was good. That was good. A little bit shorter than I thought it would be, but totally to be expected. But I think I'll call that there, because I don't have any other games lined up. This was just the only plan I had for today. Yes, Plague Inc. Yes, this is the precursor to Plague Inc. This is what's happening when you click on the Arctic as your starting point. We're letting loose the Titan bacterium. Yeah, I'll go ahead and end it here. So appreciate you hanging out, Luma. It's always nice talking with you. And your help was definitely valuable. That was a pretty clever catch, getting that yellow. So yeah, until next time, bye-bye. Where's my ending screen? There we go.